I feel stronger.
Skills have increased.
Hello everyone, this is PixelGameWizard, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Planescape Torment. Last time, we did find a market, so our Nameless One now has a place to sell stuff. And unfortunately, he also got ambushed in the street by a bunch of thugs, and he's a little bit upset. Now, he is smart enough at this point to realize that he doesn't really have much strength going for him. He doesn't seem to be really able to handle most of the thugs. Oh yeah. So yeah. Now we'll just finish up a few leftover bits of business from last time. We did an errand for this guy, so let's just talk to him. You see, Bane the Sender. Were you successful in finding credit, good sir? Yes, and I passed along your message, although it didn't seem to please him any.
Updated my journal.
He doesn't seem to hear any word after yes. Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. He reaches into his robe and pulls out a handful of coppers, which he counts out then hands to you. So 30 comments. Great. Oh, more than fair, good sir. More than fair. I can say without hesitation that there is no finer profession in all Sigil than that of a runner for the House of Senders. Okay. So yeah.
I'm gone.
So let's go see if we can handle these thugs that attacked us last time. What's this? Okay. And then right after that we are going to see if we can find this, there we go. Die. Die! There we go. Oh! This isn't good.
I'm hurt.
Alright, nope, we're out of here. So if we can find this,
Done. Done.
this, oh crap. Alright. I mean, if there were guards or something we could run to. Yeah. I mean, as angry as our character is at this point about all the stuff that's gone on. Oh, where did we go? Yeah, as angry as he is.
Probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Yeah, well, if we could find a bed to sleep in, we wouldn't have this problem. Anyway, what was I saying? As angry as he is at these thugs, he's not stupid enough to go and take on that many of them at the same time. So he's just going to remember this and get revenge later on. So, maybe the Loft House is one of these places? A place where we can rest and make it day?
All right.
Now, at the time of recording, I haven't read any comments. So if people were suggesting course of action, I might not know of that yet. Yeah, who's this? This squat old woman looks like she has all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe. All are shades of gray. Interesting. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs, which are tied to her belt by their stalks. The herbs make a strange swish when she moves, like a broom. Well, she hasn't said anything, so let's just say greetings. She turns and stares. She friends when she see you. Alright. And who might you be, the name's Adon, no. I don't really know who I am, or I am a traveler. Well, to strangers, I think we'll just say, I am a traveler. Is this so? And where have you traveled from, then? Oh, this is interesting. I think to Death's Kingdom and back, I think, is perhaps the most appropriate answer. I don't think he's going to try to bluff his way out of this, because she seems pretty sharp, so yeah, to Death's Kingdom and back, I think. The woman spits once, twice, 3 times, then makes a semicircle over her heart. Wear what you say, child, and pray one of the dead powers don't take offense at your words. I see. Who are you? With a sly cackle, she wags her eyebrows. Have you not heard of old Macbeth, then? The midwife of the square? Have you not now? She narrows her eyes, and her voice drops. Well, now you have, for I be Macbeth. You're a midwife? What do you do?
Updated my journal.
I set bones right, drive the cough out of the sick, yank out squealing, stubborn babes, mend cloaks or a rag or two, make cures and herbs and other such. So squints at you, studying your scars. Be needing a cure or three, do ye then? Well, we do need health. Yeah, cures. This is a healer, that's good. Aye, you'd be needing some cures to look at you. Do you need to buy some, do you? She glances at the scars covering your body again, then shrugs. Too late to be asking for them, I think. Actually, we could use some healing. Yeah. Tempted to say that right off the bat. Let's see what the other options are. Oh, this is a good answer too, actually. I could use a place to rest. I think that's more urgent, actually, because we do seem to have this auto-healing thing going on. She nods. Of course, child. I have a mess of blankets in the corner that would serve. That would be fine, thank you. All right. Great. You wake feeling refreshed. Macbeth is puttering around the hut, and she turns when she hears you stir. Awake, are you? You slept like the dead. She smiles. Do no dreams stir in your head? You know I don't have any dreams at all. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nothing odd about that. Most dreams are shy. They fly when the sleeper's lid's open. No, but it doesn't feel like I forgot them. I don't think I dreamed anything. It feels wrong. She chews over, then shrugs. Dreams can make men great, but they have laid low just as many. Mayhap you're better off without them netting ya. Mayhap, but I don't think so.
Updated my journal.
She snorts. Well, dreams or no, I'm not one to change the nature of a man. Have you slept enough? Yes. I had other questions. What do you sell here? Are you a witch? That's a curious question. Where's that come from? Let's start with what you sell here. I sell rags and herbs and cures and charms and mixes and poultices and all that wash. She shrugs. Also, if you find a queer item you can't figure out, bring it to Macbeth. No promises, child, but mayhap I can riddle out what it is. So I think this might end up being a kind of safe haven for us, just because we can't find this loft house. And she seems pretty friendly. Okay. Let's see what she has. Not really seeing anything that stands out. What's a charm of infinite recall? What's that do? Lore skill set to 100. While practicing, some mage students discovered a means to condense and store knowledge into a charm form. Resource library for the famed Charon School of Mages. Unfortunately, the effects of this charm are fleeting and the user is rendered unintelligible for a short period of time. So, I'm guessing this is a consumable item? Maybe? Because most of these things are. Right, and the rest of this doesn't look too... I don't know. It doesn't stand out as being useful, but let's see what this stuff is. Corpse Fly Charm. Magic contained. The charm is activated when the insect is consumed. Something becomes extremely nauseous a few seconds later. Expels a stream of insects from their nose and mouth. Okay. Provided the charmed individual can keep their wits about them after casting, caster can send a cloud to attack a target. That's actually kind of really disturbing. Kind of cool and kind of disturbing. Why would a healer have this? Cockroach charm. When swallowed, temporarily gains the protection. Okay, that's the stuff up here. Okay. I mean, that's actually useful. What's bone charm do? Same kind of thing. When snapped... Yeah. Some kind of armor enhancing stuff. Thrice blind charm. Invokes blindness. Select a target within line of sight. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't seem very witch-like, does it? What's this option here? I don't think I saw it in the earlier merchants. Aid. Okay, we can buy that. I guess as a service. Yeah. And we do not have anything to identify, I believe. So we are done. Though I would like to initiate dialogue and ask that a bit about the witch, I think. If it's not offensive. Where's that screen with the other questions? There we go. Yes, I had some questions. Go and ask them then. Are you a witch? She scrutinizes us. I say not as to what I am and isn't, but watchin' be wantin' to know, so fool bad for that ye hound an old woman, barkin' and sniffin' for a bit juicy gossip? Ah, I want to learn about magic. Could you teach me? Yeah. So, yeah, I think our character is definitely interested in that. Because he knows he's not very strong. He's experienced that firsthand with those bandits out there, or thugs. So he's not very dexterous, he's not very strong. And he knows he's smart enough to figure things out. So magic might be a good idea for him. So he can defend himself and, of course, get revenge on those thugs. Can you teach me? Pah, I'm no teacher. Oh, okay. No schoolmistress all set up to teach like them in the big festal. Ooh, festal? Festal? I don't know what that is. There's be others somewhere, I'm sure, that could spill the dark of it. You'd be wasting your time with old Macbeth. So you would. No, I don't agree. I think you'd have a lot to teach. And I don't know who else to turn to. Oh, I? Why do you want to learn such things? Huh. Okay, because I just want to know. That's not really an answer. Because I may need to solve the mystery of who I am. That's not the immediate one. It's more because I need power. If he's being honest. Though he is manipulative enough to know that this is perhaps a more valid response. And it is true, so I think that's what he's going to say. Because I may need it to solve the mystery of who I am. After a moment, she nods. The art may help, it may not, and you must not rely on it to solve all your problems. She sighs. Child, it's most like only going to add another chip to your pile of questions. I understand. Will you teach me? And she says, Pah! One should make songs rather than make magic. Songs have more beauty. Magic's been made dull, commonplace, sought by the mob of people that have tromped through it. Humph. She squints at you. I'll teach ye. But first you'll need to do some things for me. You hear? Like what? My legs ain't good for walking round Sigil, and there's errands that have ye run. I need ye to fetch me some herbs from the market. It's spireward, easterly and southerly from here, in the hive market. Here's a sample. She takes this black seed from her coat and flicks it to you.
Updated my journal.
You twist a black seed in your hand. As you do, you feel a small bite, then a small drop of blood oozes from your thumb. There are tiny barbs on the seed, like teeth. Meba snorts. Careful with it. Show it to one of the fruit merchants at the market. They will know what herbs you seek. Very well. We'll return when we have the herbs.